Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We will be talking about the power of subconscious. So let us see how we can resolve the inner conflicts. All types of conflicts should be resolved. To use mental force or willpower is to presuppose that there is opposition. In the Bible, it is said if two of you agree on earth about any request you have to make, that request will be granted by my heavenly Father. So, who are the two? Let's see that. Who are these two who are spoken of? They stand for the harmonious union or agreement between your conscious and subconscious on any idea, desire, or mental image. When there is no quarrel between the different parts of your mind, your prayer will be answered. It's a rule of synergy. Mental coercion or too much effort shows anxiety and fear that block your answer. Now, why prayers are not answered? There are basically two reasons. One is lack of confidence, or there is too much effort. So understand the working of the mind at both levels. Don't coerce the subconscious. Go the easy way. Use your imagination positively. Visualize a positive outcome. For example, if you want to construct a house, so start, constructing the house in your mental landscape. See where it is located, how many rooms does it have, and so on and so forth. And visualize yourself shifting into that house and rejoicing in the blessing that God has given you. So that is what is meant by visualizing a positive outcome. Now, if two of you are on earth agree about any request you have to make, that request will be granted by my heavenly Father. So this is there, and by the two is meant, your conscience and your subconscious. Ask and you will receive, seek and you will find, knock and the door will be open. All frustration is due to unfulfilled desires. If you dwell on obstacles, delays, and difficulties, your subconscious mind responds accordingly and you are blocking your own good. So do not sabotage yourself. Desire to do things the easy way with the sure aid of mind sciences. Now your subconscious will accept whatever is given by the conscious, whether it is a good thought or an evil thought. In case of a conflict, the sponsoring thought will be accepted by the subconscious. If fears are dominant, fears will be accepted by the subconscious. Train your conscious mind to think positive thoughts only. Limiting beliefs, guilt, fear will keep you entrapped. Forgive yourself and move forward. You avoid all conflicts between your desires and imagination. Go into a drowsy, sleepy state that brings all effort to a minimum. The conscious mind is largely submerged when in a sleepy state. The best time to impregnate your subconscious is just prior to sleep. Whatever one imagines and feels true will and must come to pass. Sleep in peace and wake in joy. So there should be no conflict in your system. And you must not coerce your subconscious. You must, before you go to sleep, submit a request to the subconscious to heal you, to improve your life, to bring you riches and wealth, to make you a better and better human being. So these are the type of requests that you can make. Then affirmations also play a very important role. So let us see what are affirmations. And before we go on to affirmations, let us look at the nature of conflicts also. When your desires and imagination are in conflict, your imagination wins. By imagination, here is meant the sponsoring thought, the thought behind the thought. Your subconscious will accept the stronger of two contradictory propositions. Like, for example, you are praying for health, but at the same time, you believe that you will not become healthy. So, the sponsoring thought then becomes a negative thought where you are contradicting yourself and thinking more powerfully about your illness than about the health that you want to have at the conscious level. You must realize where your error lies. You're trying too hard. Never try to compel the subconscious to accept your idea. Such attempts are doomed to failure. All too often, you end up getting the opposite of what you prayed for. This is also referred to as the law of reverse effect. So the effortless way is better. God always gives you the easy way first, but it is man who, out of haste and stupidity chooses the long way. What is an affirmation? You expect a happy solution of a problem that you are facing. There is the element of hope. There is also the element of gratitude. In an affirmation, you don't mention the obstacles that you are facing. You are hopeful and optimistic about your future. An affirmation should be concise and should be repeated often. So, these are some of the rules regarding an affirmation. Affirmations and gratitude. Now, you can make such affirmations: I am alive. I have all the amenities of life. I am fortunate that I am a believer. I am fortunate that I am born in a Muslim family. So, habitual thinking should be positive. Your subconscious is the builder of your body and is on the job 24 hours a day. You interfere with its life giving pattern by negative thinking. So, give your subconscious a positive image. If you keep on talking in terms of a poor self-image, like you see, I am guilty, I'm miserable, and so on and so forth, then the subconscious will register all those things and act accordingly. So give yourself a positive self-image by talking about things which for which you are grateful. There should be many, many things for which you are grateful, like you are breathing, you are alive, your heart is beating, you are free from many diseases. There may be some ailments there, but most of the time you are free from so many other diseases. You can walk, you can talk, you can communicate, so on and so forth. There are so many things to be grateful about. These are some more affirmations. I am happy and I am spreading happiness around me. This is very important. You must have this kind of a self image. I am grateful for the blessings that I am received and I'm receiving. I am forgiven by a merciful God. I am improving physically, morally, intellectually, and spiritually. I am striving for greater awareness. In affirmations, if you tag whatever you have to with I am, then that also is a good technique. Now, to conclude, you build a new body every 11 months. Change your body by changing your thoughts and keeping them changed. It is normal to be healthy, it is abnormal to be sick. Thoughts of jealousy, fear, worry, and anxiety tear down and destroy your nerves and glands, bringing about mental and physical diseases of all kinds. And in the medical jargon, we may call it psychosomatic diseases also. What you affirm positively and feel as true will be made manifest in your mind, body, and affairs. Affirm the good and enter the joy of living. Thank you very much. God bless you.